Buenos dias there. Peabody here. I say buenos dias because today Sherman and I are going back to ancient Spain.
The Wayback Machine's all set, Mr. Peabody.
Excellent, Sherman. Then we're off for a visit with the most romantic figure in history, the legendary Don Juan. My Wayback, ingenious invention that it is, deposited Sherman and me in front of a large villa in Seville. I was about to ring Don Juan's doorbell when Sherman glanced up and saw a figure swaying precariously on the railing of the balcony.
It's Don Juan, Mr. Peabody.
Would you be so kind as to move a little to the right? You are standing on my spot.
He's gonna jump.
Wasting not a second, we dashed upstairs.
It will do you no good to try to dissuade me, senors. My mind, she is made up.
But why, Don Juan? Have you had a financial setback?
No.
What is it, then?
Onions.
Onions?
Spanish onions, Bermuda onions, onions. I love them more. And a man who eats onions can hardly be called Spain's greatest lover. He started about 6 weeks ago. A very lovely senorita and I were having a midnight snacks.
Would you care for some onion soup, mi chiquita?
Onion soup? What is onion soup? I took my first taste, and I was hooked. That night, senor, I consumed 54 bowls of onion soup. Needless to say, when it came time to kiss the senorita goodnight. Last week, I attended a bullfight with the very same senorita. Well, it was the same old story. The matador killed 16 bulls. I killed 16 onion rolls. And when it came time to kiss the senorita goodnight...
A tragic tale, Don Juan.
Yes, I know. Well, buenos dias. I jumped.
Wait, Don Juan. Why not give them up?
Women!
Onions.
Sherman is right, you know. With perseverance, you could lick this thing.
And Mr. Peabody and I will help you.
Our campaign began with a systematic search of the entire house. We found onions under the rug, in the fruit bowl, and even in the chandelier.
That is the last of them, I swear.
Are you sure?
Positive. And now, if you will excuse me, I shall take a bubble bath.
We disposed of the onions and then quietly entered Don Juan's library.
Shall I light a candle, Mr. Peabody?
Not yet, Sherman. We don't want to alarm our visitor.
Visitor? There's no one here.
There will be. Suddenly, a hooded figure appeared on the balcony.
It's a burglar.
We watched as the dark intruder made his way to a picture on the wall. Behind the picture was a wall safe. Now, Sherman, light the candle.
Who is there?
Don Juan.
I was looking for my bubble bath. I seem to have misplaced that.
Come, Don Juan. You and I both know there are onions inside that wall safe.
See, you are right. Lead me to the balcony. I jump.
Just a moment. I can't see why you should give up onions.
But how can I eat onions and still be a lover?
There is one way. Do you have a date for this evening?
Senor, Don Juan have a date every evening.
Good. Then consume all the onions you wish. Tonight you shall be romantic in spite of them. Don Juan's rendezvous took place in a lush garden on the outskirts of Seville. Due to a small errand, I was the last to arrive.
The senorita's inside waiting for Don Juan, Mr. Peabody.
See, but in my condition, I'm not a fit companion for a skunk.
Then take these.
What is it? Poison?
Never mind what it is. Just take them. Fearing the worst, Don Juan entered the garden and embraced the fair senorita with surprising results.
Oh, Don Juan, you are the greatest lover.
I don't understand, Mr. Peabody. What happened to his onion breath?
It vanished, Sherman, thanks to those pills.
Where'd they come from?
From that pharmacy across the road. The couple who own it, Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez, were kind enough to fill an original prescription of mine. They did such an admirable job that I'm naming the pills after them.
Gonzalez pills?
No, their first names are Clara and Phil Gonzalez.
Chlorophyll pills, Mr. Peabody?
Chlorophyll pills, Sherman. Breathtaking, aren't they?